So once upon a time, Mike, Brad, Bill, and Susie were sitting and watching some futuristic movie. Oh, and Mike was a CEO of a hospital, Brad was a CME of a factory, Bill was a CEO of a bank, and Susie was a restaurant owner. And Susie was like, I wish someone had invented a system that could manage my whole restaurant. And Bill went, oh yeah, or an app that would advise customers on personal finance and deposits. Yeah, or a program that would treat patients by itself, said Mike. And then Softarex software developer appeared into the room. Let's say John was his name. I heard they make the impossible possible, Brad exclaimed. Come on, guys, all that already exists. Let me show you something really mind-blowing. And everybody was in Mike's office, and while Brad, Bill, and Susie decided to look around, John went through Mike's website and said, so, you're treating patients with chronic diseases? And the doc's like, well, yeah, sure. Wouldn't you like an AI-based treatment management system which generates optimal care pathways and treatment plans for patients based on health records and provides real-time patient support? Are you kidding me? Of course, I'd love that. And Brad did not quite get that. Can you simplify what you were just saying? So John replied, it will reduce patient treatment costs by 15%, unnecessary clinic visits and procedures by 30%, increase patient satisfaction and healthcare outcomes by 20%, and improve the quality of home care by 30%. And everyone got to Brad's factory, and John was like, oh, there's so many things to keep track of here. And Brad said, yeah, can you imagine what it's like? That's when John suggested, how about we implement the manufacturing production control management system that our customers already use? Wouldn't you want to be in control of team member safety, users of equipment, and be constantly informed about maintenance needs and many other useful features? We'll place cameras at key locations. In short, it will really track anything. Plus, it automatically generates tasks and notifies you of any changes. So Brad was all excited. Yo! He wanted to call his friends, but they all just disappeared. Well, John was not confused and said, as I mentioned, this system can monitor and analyze locations, gestures, activity, and behavior of staff, as well as keep them out of high-risk areas. Instantly, everybody was at Bill's bank, and John was all like, this office is awesome. He looked around. Apparently, things are going well for you. And Bill was like, well, yeah, we have a website, call center, interbank services, and we're planning to implement online banking and mobile banking. Would you like to create an app yourself? Basically, with our platform, you can create mobile apps for your customers, even without knowledge of the code or a team of developers. How can I do it myself? And John explained, either by using pre-built template modules for mobile apps, products, and chatbots, or by creating your own unique ones. And don't worry, the AI is already built in and ready to consult your customers, analyze their financial health, and advise on how to improve it. Oh, and you haven't customized notifications yet. Finally, they all got to the restaurant and noted, oh, it smells so good. So Susie was watching how everyone pumped their business and said, you've gotta pimp my restaurant. And there's no need to tell John twice. You know, he'll make the impossible possible. Anyway, me and the guys at Softarex put a system in your restaurant that predicts demand for food. Then monitoring and using data on ready meals, staff availability, and equipment status will run a production show notifying the kitchen staff from these cool speakers. This will increase productivity by at least 15%. And Susie was like, shut up! The system will constantly learn and adapt in the process, optimizing employee tasks, adjust the volume of production, and keep track of stored products. All in all, it will reduce food waste by 25%. So your restaurant is officially pumped. Everyone got back to the living room, and while they were working out what had just happened, Bill asked John, so what are you doing here anyway? Coding your success.